Hey, what's up guys, welcome back to my STFC, no wait, welcome to my realistic Borussia Dortmund career mode, where we're going to be joining in right now in the season, just after we beat Augsburg 2-0 at home, and our next game is in Hamburg. To keep it as realistic as possible, you already know I've got the board expectation on harsh. I've got some realistic transfers planning up. In fact, all of our current transfer targets are rumors in real life, and we've also got injuries in from real life. Daniel Spencer and Emre Can, Filippo Mane. But yeah, most of our focus is going to be on next season, as right now Borussia Dortmund are out of the Champions League after crashing out in a 4-1 defeat in Atalanta, out of the German Cup after losing 1-0 to Leverkusen back in November, and well, 9 points behind Bayern Munich in the Bundesliga. So all focus is on next season. And you may think, well, what sort of transfers have you got planned? What sort of rumors? Well, there are some big ones involved. So what we're first going to do is we're going to get them all scouted in game. And then we'll see. We don't need to get everyone, but we do need to get a majority of them. So here's our squad as well then. And you might think, how are we going to pay for all this? Well, there have been rumors that Serhou Guirassy will leave in the summer, so we will transfer list him, and we should get quite a bit of money from him. We have got squad depth in that position with both Fabio Silva and Maxi Bayer, and with some new guys on the way. And we have got young guns. Samuel Inacio made his Dortmund debut against Bayern Munich, who I really enjoyed watching. We've also got certain players who are leaving in the summer, guaranteed. Salih Özcan, Niklas Süle, and Julian Brandt. We've also got our man Luca Reggiani, just scored his first goal against Augsburg. And we've also got someone like Elias Benkara, both fantastic centre backs, which we're going to need because Emre Can's injured, and I'm not going to renegotiate his contract. He's 32 years old and at the end. Same thing with Süle. Benzebaini is also 30 years old, so he's on his way out as well. Anton, I reckon he still has a year with us, and Schlotterbeck, we're going to try and keep hold of him as long as possible. And here we go then. Our first offer for Serhou Guirassy. It is a swap deal, unfortunately. It's just not what I'm looking for. Also, moving to Milan, Guirassy, he wants to move to England, so we are going to reject that. And we are going to move towards match day then for the first time against Hamburg. And there you see it. We are 8 points clear of finishing outside. And here we go. That's what we wanted. Just so Manchester City are interested in Serhou Guirassy. They're offering 60 million, but I reckon we can get at least 100 million from him. Maybe even more. We're going to start with 110 million. And apparently that's way too much, even though that's what our board suggested. Now, there are some reports about Dortmund being interested in Vuskovic from Hamburg, or currently on loan at Hamburg from Tottenham. So it'll be interesting to see if something happens there. However, we will not proceed and get him because we've already got good options in the center and at the back. There's Maxi Bayer winning the ball up. He's going to find Silva in the middle. Silva to Bellingham. Back for Silva. He's going to look to find Brandt, who slipped through here. It's Brandt, and it's 1-0 in the 5th minute. He is leaving in the summer, but he is still scoring for us. Fabio Silva and Adeyemi putting the pressure on. And honestly, I prefer Silva over Guirassy, both in real life and just their playstyle. So we slip one through to Adeyemi here. He's going to cut inside. He's going to find Reasson, who gets bullied off the ball there. Reasson with 4 assists in one game, not too long ago against Mainz. And I just realised my name, Jolly Daniels, makes it look a bit like Jack Daniels. As here come Hamburg then. It's Anton Schlotterbeck with a block. Yeah, with the cross. Maxi Baez give. Here come Hamburg again though, and I must say since our early goal it's been one-way traffic. Playing out wide and not as a striker. So a bit new for him. Bellingham still looking for his first goal in the Bundesliga. Bellingham goes for strike, but that's easy pickings for the keeper. Kobo for Riasson. He's going to look to try and find Adeyemi. He has found Adeyemi. Adeyemi's going to look inside for Silva. Silva! That's an excellent save. Brandt on the follow-up, and it's 2-0. And Julian Brandt, who's leaving in the summer, has got a brace in the first half and is making sure we are taking the 3 points home early, and I'll be surprised if Hamburg can come back from this. The shot by Silva, not great. Keeper can't hold on to it. Brandt's going to say thank you very much, and he's going to smash it through. Riasson finds Adeyemi. Once again, Adeyemi on for Silva. Silva on for Brandt. Brandt with a finish. It's that simple. It is that simple. Julian Brandt is absolutely destroying Hamburg here in the first half. A third of his goals have come against Hamburg. Hamburg just recently promoted back into the first league, first tier. They're being hammered apart. Hamburg down the wing, being pressured by Adeyemi. They find the cross, but Anton is there. Bellingham, Inacio, Bayer. Bayer loses it. Inacio picks it up. Inacio finds Silva. Silva is going to play to Krevson, who's going to get on the end of it. Oh, just a bit too slow there to get the cross in. It's a good tackle by Bellingham. Apparently there was a foul there. And that's full time. We went 3-0 in our first match in charge. And Brandt, as a substitute, gets the match. But I think we only had a bit more than 3 shots on target. And we've got the international break coming up. And here we go. PSG are looking for Guirassy. They want to pay 59 million. As this is going to be most of our transfer budget here. The Guirassy sale. 62. I don't want a selling clause. This man's 33. Or a bit more. What about 72 million? 72 million it is. Now we just need to wait for Guirassy to accept that. One of the players that Dortmund are looking at in real life is Louis Ben Farhat from Karlsruhe. He's currently 19 years of age and his potential is not bad. And here it is, Serhou Guirassy to Real Madrid for 78 million euros. Let's hope that was a pretty solid deal. I'll take a B rating there. Could have gone a bit more, but that's okay. And I've also transfer listed Marcel Sabitzer. He is 32 years old and looks like Arsenal want to get him. We might even be able to get like 20 million for him. 21, 22 million. 17 million is not bad, don't get me wrong. We're going to see if we can get 21 million for him. Don't want to push it because I don't think we're going to get that many offers of this worth. Just going to add a bit. Let's try 20 million. Come on, accept it. 17.6. Come on, 19 million. Take it or leave it. That's a shame. And actually, I think Bayern dropped points in their previous game. Looking for confirmation. Yeah, they drew against Leverkusen. We know they drew against Union. So the gap's now down to 7 points. I'll be very surprised if we can somehow clinch the title in our first season. However, we must stay realistic. And first, we have got a tough game here. And we are once again going to play with Reggiani. It's a Schlotterbeck who's driving the ball up. Finds Brandt. Brandt out wide for Svensson. Svensson for Brandt again. He's going to just get away from his Marc Assignon. Brandt sends in a cross, but it is going to go to a corner. And, alright, we're not playing with Riasson, I just realised. This is Adeyemi. Sends a corner in. Second post for Anton to maybe attack it. No. Furish. And Adeyemi. Kobel races off his line and gets to it nicely. Brandt. Finds Svensson. Svensson with a load of room here. That's not what I wanted to do. Bellingham was all open in the middle. That's an excellent ball through. Reggiani gives chase on Demirovic. Demirovic against the post. And he sends the second shot wide. And Stuttgart are giving us a lot to think about here. Excellent block. But I think that was Anton. Yes, it was. Now on the counter, we might be able to deal some damage with Inacio. Loses it right. Schotterbeck blocks it there. Mecha loses it though. And Kobel forced to make a good save here. And we haven't even seen the Stuttgart goal in the second half for a long old while. Now Brandt brings a bit of wit into the game. Again, Svensson. Svensson sends it across to the arriving Brandt. Which are just about winning that. Jewel in there. This is Inacio. Inacio, I'll try to find Adeyemi there. We've been opened up. I pushed a bit too high up with Reggiani. Now Anton needs to move out. And that was a risky tackle. Luckily, we just miss him. Here we go then. Quite a few substitutes. On both sides, actually. Oh, what's that for a ball? Just giving away possession for free. And look at that. Shots on target 0. So just manages to keep in. Oh, we've given away a penalty in the 86th minute. Oh no, 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 no. Is that a pen? Oh, well, of course if you're going with the arms like that. Alright, here we go. Kobel versus Demirovic. I went the right way, but I think I just moved Kobel just outside of the middle. Oh, that's so annoying. We guessed the right way, just moved him a fraction to the left, and that's what cost us in the end. Kani Chukwuemeka. He's gonna move it for Krevson. Excellent ball win there by Reggiani. Riasson loses it though right away. I think it is. We lose after an 86-minute penalty, which we could have held on to. But once again, penalty was conceded because of, or we got the penalty because of a poor pass, which led to Stuttgart getting possession. Oh no. Oh no, Kobel training injury clash, and he's going to be out against such a big game against Leverkusen. We might just be able to come back if it's a tiny injury. Here we go then, home game, and we need a win against Leverkusen here. And Meyer with an excellent save there. Oh, very close Mecha there. I'm not sure if he stopped it from going in, but he certainly was there just in case. But it's rattled the woodwork. We live to fight another day. And, okay, that's for me. I thought the Leverkusen player was the referee, and How'd that not go in? 1-on-1 with the keeper. How does Borussia, man, who's like 6'1", get bullied off the ball like that? That's an excellent tackle by Anton. This is Bellingham. Finds Adeyemi. Adeyemi in for Borussia. And somehow Fleckens held on to that. Oh, it's off the post, man. Excellent save. Oh, and once again, because we lose the ball due to a pass, which I'm going to say it's EA's fault for thinking that we want to play such a pass. Is Adeyemi. Heavy touch, though. Just clearing it there. We haven't quite found a feet at his half time. Adeyemi, who just manages to keep it in. Trying to find Bellingham, who just gets there. This is Bellingham out wide. Back to Adeyemi. Kut. Mecha. Looking for that final ball into the middle here. And there was a lot of power on that. And that's going to be easy pickings for Maya, who's immediately going to get things rolling out for Adeyemi, who's got space on the wing. Adeyemi finds Silva, who via extra touch finds Mecha. It's off at the other post now. I guess it's the same goal, but for us it's the wrong post now. And we had luck with the right post. Now we're getting unlucky with the left one. But maybe that's enough to wake our boys up. Once again, here's Adeyemi. Adeyemi, Silva on the turn. Silva forces the save by Flecken. This is Brandt. Gets the corner in. Doesn't find anyone. Oh, I was trying to find Schlotterbeck there. Ooh, I've managed to stall him just enough here. Schlotterbeck's won it as a right mid, or a left mid, sorry. That's an excellent ball through to Silva, and it's in the back of the net. Is it offside? No, it isn't. That was a beautiful pass to find Fabio Silva. That must have been on the edge of offside, but we lead in the 73rd minute. Fabio Silva gets his second goal in the Bundesliga. Says hello to Emma, our mascot. Oh. This pass here, or you don't see it, absolutely shredded their defense. And that finished there with an open boot. Absolutely, here we go. Mecha, beautiful pass. It's not offside. Tapsoba keeps him onside. That's a simple finish into the far corner, and this time the post won't deny us. Don't lose it now here, Reggiani. Beautiful. Now Adeyemi once again on the counter-attack. This is why I want pacey players. Finds Silva. This is Brandt. On for Maxi. Bayer forces a save, and Mecha. It's like as soon as we don't have possession there, I just runs back into position despite the ball being right in front of them. Excellent pressure by Schlotterbeck. It is going to end as a corner though. Tapsoba, excellent save, Maya. Excellent save. Anton, just get rid of it. Bayer giving chase now as well. Lovely stuff by Anton. Adeyemi just can't get to it though. Don't give away a penalty here, boys. No, 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 no. What is that for a finish? Once again, we've conceded in the last 5 minutes. And Schick smashed into the top right. That was all because we just couldn't get away. And that's a horrible pass. And I think that means that is game. We are going to draw. No way we lose this. Good, Anton. That doesn't matter. Yep. That's the game we should have won. Last game, could have drawn, should have drawn, lost it. This game we should have won. But from 3 games, 4 points is not enough. We could have closed the gap right back down to 7 points. Hell, it could have been 4 points by now. Anyway, I will end that episode off there, guys. I am not happy with the performance. We could have closed up to Bayern by quite a lot. They've dropped points twice. We dropped points twice as well. Once with a loss, once with a draw. Both of them are necessary. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're as excited as me for this career mode. And just not a great first episode. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, subscribe, like. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.